Right, welcome everyone to our very first day of CPM Math Online. We are starting a brand new chapter. It's chapter 8, and it's a chapter that focuses a ton on statistics. I really like this chapter, and I think it'll be pretty fun to get creative with it. Later, we'll be having you guys create your own statistical questions and surveys, creating those and then sending them out to the class, gathering your data, and then making your own graphs and your own observations about the data that you've gathered. So that's where we're going. Our very first day today is 8.1.1, and we're doing measures of central tendency. I'm trying something new today in that I've basically put our ebook into a Google Slides format. So please let me know if you like it or if you hate it. It takes a little more time, and if you don't like it, I won't do it. But if you do like it, then I will try to keep doing it. So let me know. At any time in this video, just press pause, or on any video hereafter, and it will allow you to hold the screen if you're trying to get something down. Like if I'm going too fast, just pause it or go back a few seconds and rewatch it. That's the beauty of having videos for a lesson. All right, so if you're following along on the Google Slides, the very first slide has you write down some vocab, so please write those down right now. And we're going to look at the very first problem. So this was our data that we gathered today. We only had 26 people, but that's actually not bad. It's it's more than we had for room 9, so I'll take it. And the question is, what is the size of a typical family for the students in our math class? The very first bullet point asks us, what is the difference between the largest piece and the smallest piece of data in your class? This difference is called the range. It's one way to measure the spread or the variability. So the very first thing you want to do is locate the largest number. In this case, it's 6. And then locate the smallest number. In this case, it's 2. And then you want to subtract the smallest from the largest. So 6 minus 2. And that means that our range is 4. Moving on. For the median, it says, what number falls right in the middle of all the class data when the data is sorted in order? This number is called the median. So when it says something important, when the data is sorted, that means that all of our data has to be in order of least to greatest. So fortunately, this data is already organized that way for you, but in other data sets, it probably won't be organized like that. So please keep your eye out for that. Okay, so if I'm trying to find the very middle number, it's a very simple step. It's a very simple process. All you do is you cross out the smallest number, in this case 2, and then you cross out the largest number to keep it balanced. So in this case, it's 6. And all you do is you repeat that process until you get to the very center. If you haven't done it yet, pause it now. Otherwise, keep watching the video. We'll zoom ahead, making sure that we're doing the smallest number and then the largest number, and it arrives at 2 numbers in the middle. So we have 4 and 4. And so if these numbers were different, you'd have to find the very middle of them. These numbers are not different. They're the exact same. So it makes our life easy for this problem. The number in the middle, in this case, is 4.